Nothing. Oh, we're live.
We're live?
I think so. Oh boy. That happened quick. Let's
Gotta
see.
be quick. Gotta be fast right here.
Let's see.
Here in Destin.
Will that back out any further?
Oh, that's good.
Maybe just a little here. I don't like it being right up on this. Okay.
Whatever. What is? Oh, that's a chair. It looks like a face.
It does. We're all by ourselves.
We're all by ourselves. This will last a few minutes, and then we'll say good night.
Oh, what, there's somebody in there.
No, there's not.
Oh, there's two.
Nobody cares about
There's
us.
two people. Oh my gosh, I gotta call it up here.
This will last a few minutes, and then we'll say good night.
We just got through eating pizza. Okay.
What?
Huh?
We can't hear myself. We can't.
What?
James is in here.
James,
Cindy Lou.
Hey, Cindy Lou.
John Esper. Angie Sue.
John Esper, Angie Sue, woohoo!
Yeah, we made it.
Angie Sue,
Yes,
woohoo!
we do. Life with mountain folks. They're so sweet.
I love
Thank you guys.
them.
So yeah, we made it to Destin. I'd like to show you the harbor
We'll
right out the window.
We'll take you out on the deck in a minute, or on the patio.
I don't know if you'll be able to.
We'll
Yeah,
give-
you can't
we'll-
see anything.
We'll give it a
It's all
shot
dark.
here in a little bit, just to see. Okay, we're live. Let me see. Oh, whoops. Okay. Okay.
So, hey, Dry Creek. Oh, it's so good to see everybody come visit us. Appreciate that.
Barbara
Hey,
Goffin,
Betty.
Rayburn.
Nice to see you. Sorry we've been
Hi,
away
Bob.
so long.
Hey, Betty. Hey, Barbara and James. Saying hey to Mountain Folk. Wanda Williams, hi. You're new to the channel. Welcome.
I think Wanda's been here once
Well-
before.
Well, she says she's new. I'm going to take her word for it. But anyway, we're live from Destin tonight.
We're alive.
alive.
Trying to fix my
And
collar.
Jeff, hey, Jeff and Tootsie's here.
Jeff.
How you doing?
Trying to fix my shirt
Stars.
so I don't look so.
You're funny, you know. There ain't
Stars.
nothing star here. Well, Tommy's a star. He is in my eyes anyway. Dennis Jackson, hey.
Y'all getting
Teresa.
some R&R.
Dennis
Wait a
and
minute, where are
Teresa
you?
are here at 9/11
Oh, Teresa and I are here.
and Dry Creek Home.
Me and Levin went out.
Ah.
Jonas,
I
did you get
miss
to
all
see
you
the latest
people.
Smoky Mountain Folly episode? No.
No, we haven't. But
We
you
haven't
know,
been able to see anything. It's a kind of a long story, and I'm going to tell it
Tell me
about our
some-
trip here. But anyway, we'll say hi to everybody first.
Yeah,
There's
we've
the,
got a lot of stories.
the Harvey Five.
Hey, Harvey Five.
Folks
my
saying hi to
goodness,
everybody. It's so
I
nice. So great to see
know.
everybody.
Cindy Lou Who.
Oh,
Y'all
man,
getting
how
some
nice.
R&R? Not yet, but we will.
No,
We're-
okay. So we left Nashville
Oh boy.
yesterday morning at
11.
10:30, 11ish.
We left Hendersonville at 11, I think. Right?
And yeah, probably, yeah,
Since
something
we
like
stopped and
that.
got a couple of breakfast
So anyway, it's
sandwiches.
supposed to be a 7-hour drive to where we are in Destin. It was a 9-hour drive. There was apparently an accident on 65.
Yeah. I don't think anyone was hurt. I mean,
No, it was just, I think it was some construction stuff too.
yeah.
So we set in and did not move on 65 South at about, we were in Alabama, right?
Mm-hmm.
We set still for almost an hour.
It usually takes about an hour to get. Well, it takes about an hour to get from Montgomery to Mobile. No,
No,
no, Birmingham to Montgomery.
it takes a little over an hour.
From,
Yeah.
but anyway, it took us a lot
Did
longer.
you hear
than
that dog? We have dogs with us. So anyhow, what happened was we decided to leave yesterday and get here early and just get a hotel. So, because the place we're staying now was not ready for us, and because we hadn't planned to come until today, which is Friday. So anyway, we spent the day in the car yesterday, and
Lily,
you have to go.
I'm gonna spank you.
So we spent the day in the car yesterday, and about 8 o'clock at night, we finally get to a hotel that it's pet friendly. It's a Days Inn by Wyndham in Fort Walton Beach. We pull up and it's getting dark. There is probably 10, 12 people standing outside the check-in lobby outside, smoking the weed. And I mean, it was like, as soon as I got out of the car, it just would knock you down.
It was
So I go into the
horrible.
lobby, leave Teresa and the dogs in the car, go in the lobby, and there's nobody in there, nobody. And eventually some girl dressed like a hooker,
That was in the group outside, right?
she was in the group outside. And I mean, I don't know any hookers, but I would think
How they
she had a side hustle going on for sure. She had some kind of side hustle. So anyway, she comes in, and as soon as she opens the door, it smelled like somebody smoked 7 bags of pot right there in the lobby. So she gets me checked in. She goes, "Do you have pets?" I said, "Yeah, I understand you." "Well, it's $20 per pet." "Okay, whatever." So I pay it. So at this point, we're at $200 for the night. We get to the room, and probably people have been murdered at this place. It was all in it was probably one of the worst places we've ever been.
The place in Gatlinburg was
No,
like
the place
a
in
Hilton.
Gatlinburg was like the Hilton compared to this place.
Yeah.
So Days Inn by Wyndham in Destin, don't do it. Don't ever go there. So we get in the room and check the beds. She slept in her clothes, didn't want to touch the sheets.
I didn't want to even open
Yeah.
my suitcase in there. I
We looked at the shower and decided, oh no, we're not showering here either. We only had to kill about 12 hours till we could get out of there. So there was a Slim Chickens next door, and I thought eventually maybe the smell of the pot, the reefer, just got in my nose, but no. The room smelled like somebody smoked a bag of pot, like right just as we walked in, and it was in the air conditioner. The filter's probably never been changed.
they had a major, yeah.
It constantly blew that smell, and I didn't want to turn the air off because it was really hot here. So
It was horrible. It was just horrible.
so
Oh my goodness.
I stuck my pocket knife in my pocket and walked next door and got us some chicken sandwiches, a place called Slim Chickens. 2 chicken sandwiches and 2 drinks was $20. What a ripoff. It's not that great. If you ever go to Slim Chickens, it's okay, but it's...
I mean, it was all right. It was good. We were hungry.
It's no
yeah.
better than going to McDonald's or Wendy's for a chicken sandwich.
Anything would, yeah. It was, but
And so, long story short, we didn't take a bath yesterday. We didn't bathe yesterday at all. We got up and drove here and went through
we brought our pot smelling bodies.
yeah. And that smell just stayed. It
I
permeated
know.
that room.
It was
So
horrible.
anyway, I went and got us a little dinner. We ate it and watched a little TV, and I think I got a little sleep, and the dogs kind of slept. And as soon as daylight hit, we were up, and I went and got us some coffee and a donut, and Teresa kept calling this place that we've reserved. "Is it ready yet? Is it ready yet?" She called every hour. I said, "Quit calling them. They're going to get mad and not give it to us."
No.
So finally, about 2 o'clock today, after
We got in here.
we drove around for 3 hours just in Destin, and did some grocery shopping, bought a little bit of stuff, and so here we are. we're finally in the place
Yes.
that we're staying is really nice.
Really nice. We're happy.
And we're right on the harbor walk in Destin. It's beautiful. I mean, you look out
Yeah.
and you see all the big fishing boats and the pirate ship and the just
Yeah.
all the great things about it. And
Oh, Dry Creek. Hey, Dennis Jackson live with.
that's a long story. I'm sorry.
Well, no, but it had to be told. Says hello to a bunch of people there. John Esper, hit those thumbs up. Thank you, John. Yes, Betty Rayburn. Hi, Wanda Williams.
Wanda, you know
Welcome.
what? Teresa said we should just go. And I thought, well, we could probably sleep in the car, but where would you park? With and we've got that big old truck, but by this point, I was exhausted from driving 8 or 9 hours, and
Oh,
I mean, it was really sketchy. Oh, so this morning, when I went, just like probably 300 feet away to get at a little donut shop to get us some coffee and a couple donuts, I was talking to the ladies that work there, and I said, "Man, have y'all ever been up to that Days Inn?" "Oh yeah, that's not a good part of town." I said, "What?"
no.
I said, "Yeah, it's horrible." I said it was terrible.
We're like,
And they
we
said,
know.
yeah, you don't ever want
Oh.
to stay there. I'm like, well, it's too late. We did, so
We can't recommend the Days Inn, y'all.
I can't recommend it.
No.
I highly do not recommend
There
it.
might be a good one here. I don't know if there's another one, but this one was not. Oh my goodness. James Steve, thank you.
Hey,
Hit
Josh
that like
and
button.
Stacy are here.
Jeff and Tootsie. Oh my God, I'm jealous. You're in Destin.
Hey, Josh,
Come on down.
come on with it. We've got a pull-out sofa, and
We thought we had 2 bedrooms, but it's just
it's one. They got one blocked off or something, but there's still plenty of room. Come
We
on
got-
with it.
yeah,
Bring it.
Bring it on. Harvey, let's
Bring
see.
it.
Where was it?
Look how shiny this. It
Everybody
looks like I've got a
say hey.
spotlight on me.
Angie Sue saying hey to Hello Life with Mountain Folk Barbara Golf. Everybody's saying hello.
Do you notice me and Josh care about how we look when we're on TV?
You and Josh are just.
Josh, we do care how we look.
You care about how you look to each other. You got to look good for Josh, and he wants to look good for
Oh, he's
you.
my bro friend.
I know he's your bro friend.
My bro.
Oh my goodness. DJI says hello, Tommy and Teresa.
Stacy.
DJI, you've had a
Stacy.
big night. You've been on, huh?
Stacy's saying hello, loves.
Where is she?
You're-
I'm not. I'm.
you're
I'm
right.
still way up there.
You're way back. Yeah.
Dennis Jackson. I won't get everybody in. Says hey,
But you have.
everybody. DJI, Jeff and Tootsie. Oh,
Honey, we've been
Tootsie
talking to
hears
'em.
them. Okay. All right.
We've already talked to.
6 days left for us. Cindy Lou Who. Okay. Carla Vision. Hey. Hi, Carla. Can't go back to sleep. Well, it's just getting started.
So glad you're here,
I
Stacy.
know.
You know,
I hadn't got to.
she always is so good about that. Josh, he like, I don't know if I'm gonna go or I may call him. I don't know.
Joshy.
So I know people are disappointed
He's here
because
somewhere.
that we haven't been calling Josh and Stacy when they go live.
We'll get on that. We will get back on that. We have to.
We're going to. We absolutely will.
Yeah. Next live they do.
Next live, Josh and Stacy do. I'm calling in. Uh-oh, Stacy's retracted something.
What'd she say?
What did you can say it, Stace.
Hi, Jim Spencer.
We're family. You can say whatever you want on here. I don't care. Whatever comes to your mind, you can say it.
Jim Spencer says, "What's up, strangers?" I know. We're back. We are back,
We're back.
y'all.
Well, I don't know for how long.
Oh.
I would come, but I'm back in PF next week. Pism Forge.
Why?
Seems like y'all have a little bad luck with hotels. Well, you know why that is, guys? It's because I'm cheap. I called around, and I thought, we're just staying one night. I
Tommy
wasn't-
took care of it. Tommy.
Yeah, I
you
don't.
took
You
care of
know,
it.
anytime that happens, it's usually my fault because I don't want to spend $300 to stay one night just to. Here's the other thing. So it ended up being, they charged me $20 a dog, which that's $60. The room was $138, so it came to $200. And which was $200 too much to stay at that place. But anyway, you know, it's a free breakfast. Okay, I'm all about free breakfast.
He
So
kept saying, but we get breakfast. I said, I wouldn't eat breakfast here.
no,
I would never eat breakfast.
So I go down to see about the free breakfast, and there's a big sign up that says, "We no longer do free breakfasts."
Probably
And
got closed down by the.
That was a blessing, really.
Yeah,
It was a blessing.
absolutely.
It was. So
Dang. Ed Griffin, hope you didn't get contact high. You said something last night. You said, I think, man.
I swear I got hungry.
You got the munchies. Oh, Lord. Jeff and Tootsie. Oh, Tommy, you were in hog heaven, don't lie.
No, you're way behind.
I know I'm
I've
getting
done-
everybody in.
Yeah.
Okay.
We should probably be looking at it together.
Okay.
So Josh said, I still gotta wash my beard, so I'm gonna leave early.
Josh and Stacy, get our room ready.
Yeah. I'm way past that.
You're
I already
past
answered
that.
that. I already answered
Oh
that.
my gosh. Well, come on.
We're way past it.
Come on with it, Cletus.
Hey, Natalie.
Where are you then?
Natalie just said hi. That's where I am.
Okay. Did you talk to PB on the go? They said, I'm pissed for y'all. You wanted a nice little vacation. Well, we're getting
Oh, our
we're getting
vacation's
it.
great.
You know, what is it going to be without a story? We had one.
We're
we had
good.
One yesterday. We're good. Yeah.
It's just the other thing is I'm allergic to the reefer. I'm allergic to it.
Jeff.
Don't ask me how I know I'm allergic to it, but I'm allergic to it.
Jeff, it is warm, but it's not as hot here as it was.
It was
in,
80. It got to like 85 today here.
It's not bad. It's
It's-
actually been nice.
It's not near as hot here as it is
Yeah, Nashville was
in Nashville.
unbearable.
Yeah, John Esper. I don't think Bob about all the Smokies. He wouldn't approve of it. Stacy McLean. Hey.
Hey.
Seems like y'all have bad luck with hotels. Yeah, it's Harvey. It's the Harvey's 5. Yeah, it's my fault.
Well, I'm.
Oh, so Betty asked about how my mom is. Betty, and thank you for asking. Mom is, she's gaining her strength back. She went to the kidney doctor today. She's got a little kidney problem. She still needs her gallbladder out. They don't know when they're going to do that. They're waiting for her to get stronger. So, I mean, she's 91, 92. She'll be 92 in September. But she's holding her own right now, and she looks good. I FaceTimed her today, and she sounds good and strong. And so I think she's going to be with us a while, and I think she might pull through some of these challenges she's having. But thank you for asking. And she said she would like to have joined us tonight, but she was exhausted because she had been to the kidney doctor today. So, but she was in a good mood, and
She's ready to get all these doctors.
yeah, she's ready to get over it, and she will. She's doing good. But thank you so much for asking. I appreciate everybody asking about Mom.
Joshy, I still gotta wash my beard.
Yeah, I already
so I'm
said-
good.
they already answered that.
Well, I didn't hear.
Stacy, I spelled it wrong. I can't talk, read, or spell. Yes, you can, Stace. Yeah, you can. I'm the one that can't talk, read, or spell. Well, I can talk, but it doesn't make any sense. So
Jeff, I didn't, and I meant to get a lottery ticket. Did they draw tonight? Did they have a winner? What is today?
Josh said, "Fred, I only use what Yankee in the South recommends." Oh my God, he makes me laugh so
cracks
much.
me up.
Oh
Well, how
my
could
God.
somebody that didn't have a beard recommend something for beards? Is that what he's talking about? No.
I guess, honey.
Yeah.
Nat says you're frugal, Tommy. Yes, I am frugal, and you know at times they say I'm cheap, but I prefer the word frugal.
Oh, Joshy, that Fred. I don't know what Fred was talking.
Hey, Dan the Mountain Man.
Hi, Dan. How are you?
Dan, thank you for joining us, and that's like 2 days in a row.
Dan.
Hey, you know what? Tell me that's why they make gummies. You won't have to smell the smell, just taste the taste. Ed, I tried that too. I'm allergic to whatever is in that stuff. It makes me violently ill. And I tried it for medicinal purposes, for to sleep. I didn't try it to get buzzed. I don't have time to get buzzed. I have so much going on. I don't have time to have a recreational. This is my vacation, and she's wanting to do YouTube on my vacation. I have a job. See what a good husband I am?
Because I love y'all. I miss y'all.
I love everybody too.
Karen Killen. Hey, y'all.
But it's like
really hot
Josh
in
said,
Arkansas.
it's not how we make a living.
No. Karen, what part of Arkansas are you in?
Oh, the Harvey night, you all have a wonderful time in Florida. Oh, thank you all so much.
Oh,
The Harveys are so nice. Appreciate you guys for dropping by. Thank you.
Love with mountain folks.
Dan, you just got here. My short break is over, guys. Dan, you just got here, dude.
Dan,
You working this graveyard shift, aren't you, buddy? Well,
thank you for prayers, Jeff. For your mom. He does. He always works it.
Dan's a working man. And hey, check out Dan the Mountain Man's channel,
Absolutely.
everybody. He's such a great guy. He deserves it. He deserves some good stuff. And Ed Griffith, yeah, Tommy, I tried the little blue pill for medicinal purpose too, but it works. It does work. It does? We won't get into that. Yeah, there would be no reason. Yeah. Did the pot smell like skunk? Man, it smelled like a skunk was in my bed. It was unbelievable, Wanda. It was skunky.
Dang.
Natalie's smiling. We missed you guys too. Thank you, Angie. Errol says, hey.
Hi,
Arrow. Hi,
Hi,
Arrow.
sweetie.
Sweet girl.
I
Hey,
was looking for the perfect music. I've been editing it forever. Our trip we all took together, and I found the perfect music for her doing her little twirl. Maybe
she's
I'll
such a
get it
sweet
out
kid.
I
And say hey to
love
Lake.
Lake and
Love that
Arrow.
smart boy.
Those are my babies.
They're so precious.
Oh, I love those babies.
They're just like their mom and daddy.
Yeah. That's right.
Stacy said Arrow is so excited to see us on TV. Oh,
Aw.
love you,
I
Arrow.
love you,
You're so sweet,
Arrow.
baby. We all love Arrow.
Oh, I'd like to give you a big old hug. She's the sweetest little thing.
She is just precious. Last night
I love her.
I was watching Josh and Stacy's live. I watched the replay because I didn't get to see it live. And Stacy asked Arrow for something, and Stacy said, "Well, thank you, Arrow. Thank you, sweetie." And Arrow goes, "Well, you're welcome." Just like a grown up. It was something. Well, you're welcome.
no.
You're welcome, Mom. You're welcome. They're so smart.
I know.
Hey, Jim Spencer, thank you for coming by. Appreciate you.
Yes.
Well, I bet Errol misses the stars. Oh, we're not stars.
Who said that? Was that?
Stacy, hi, we are all out. We have ice cream, though.
Ooh.
Somebody's having ice cream.
We had pizza tonight, and it was good.
Yeah, I scraped the topping off the pizza and didn't eat the crust.
He did. That's what he did.
Yeah, that's what you gotta do.
I know.
And I made my own salad. On vacation, I made my own salad.
Jeff and Tootsie, I'm getting the munchies just by all the hot talk.
Man, I'd never been I've been around it, but this was like, there was no getting away from it. You can't sleep when you're smelling skunk weed. I can't.
It was horrible.
And I think part of that's because that skunk that got in our house. under our house.
Oh, that was.
I mean, that
the
just,
worst.
anytime I smell anything like that, I get sick. It's just horrible. It is, it's bad. I think you need to take them outside and show them what you can see outside. I don't know if you can see anything. It's so
Let's do
dark.
it. Well, we'll give it a shot.
I don't know.
We'll give it a shot. Okay, y'all. Let's go. Let's see here.
Do I need to turn the camera on for you?
No, I think I'll be good. Oh, well, I can do that, I think. Yeah. Oh, you can see it. Okay, out there. I'm shooting down towards, I think, AJ's and Harry Keys. I'm not sure. Yeah. And you can see all the boats out there on the water. Now I'm turning the camera. Let's see. That's another, I think that's AJ's that way. And he's back down that other way with Harry Keys, I believe. But there's the marina right there. Is that frogs that I hear? They're loud. But anyway, I don't know if you can see very well. I'm trying to hold it up for you. Anyway. Oops.
Okay, come on.
So, I'm coming. Come on back inside, guys. Come on. Sam, come on. Here, let me take this over here. And,
So,
Let
what
me-
you hearing is frogs, and this place is,
there's a live band out there, too.
there's lizards all around the place. It's that I don't like lizards. But yeah, it's a beautiful place, and Florida frogs. That's right, Cindy. Those are frogs. It's mating season. That's right, Nat. They're loud, but it's a great place.
It is loud, isn't it?
Natalie, I didn't get a buzz. Let's see. What the heck is that sound? Frogs. Yeah, frogs.
Oops.
It's mating. Yeah, I said that. I read that. That was a nice view. In the
It really-
daytime,
the
we're going to
daytime.
go live when it's daylight.
Yeah, we'll have to do that in the daytime so you can see.
Take you over on the harbor walk. All these
Oh,
big,
yeah.
giant, beautiful fishing vessels, and
It's
it's
really
a
nice here.
it's a great place.
And we'll try and get some video of the beach too. They have like super white sand, the whitest sand.
Josh said I sing like that during mating season too. Yeah, I used to try to, but to no avail. Watch out for the fainting lizards, fall from trees, no kidding. Yeah, I know about that when it gets too cold out, but I've seen every size lizard here today that you could think of.
I haven't seen any.
You want to see a lizard?
No. I'm afraid of them.
Well, I didn't say Timmy turd, so Jeff Charles said Timmy turd.
He did say that,
He
didn't
said
he?
Timmy turd. I didn't know you could say turd on YouTube.
Oh my goodness. Jeff and Tootsie, Josh and Stacy, I'm in tears.
True story. Stacy said true story, Josh. You people aren't right. You need to get therapy.
Oh,
Oh,
Lord.
that's great. Lizards
No,
won't
I
hurt
know
you.
they won't.
Oh, yeah.
But I'm a.
So Jeff,
Oh.
he said lizards won't hurt you.
No, gosh.
It won't hurt you a bit.
Oh, God.
You won't feel a
My face
thing.
all red.
You won't feel a thing. I promise. So, is there 39 people in here?
I don't
Okay,
know.
who have we made mad?
We've ran a bunch of people.
Who did we make mad? Who's mad
Oh,
at us?
golly. Okay.
My screen's froze up.
Sounds like a bad joke.
My-
Huh? Your screen? Oh, here.
No. I gotta see it. I
Oh,
want to see.
okay.
I don't trust you.
South Florida, the iguanas freeze and fall from the trees. Oh my
Yeah,
goodness.
that's right. Cindy,
That
say
would
that.
scare me to yes, and that would scare me to death. I'm sorry. I can't.
Doesn't bother me.
Ooh. Joshy and Stacy. Stacy is dirty.
You are a lucky man, Josh. You're so lucky.
Oh my goodness, Wanda Williams. Okay.
Everybody's
LOL.
mad. They
You
need to
wanna
go back
see
to that
Elizabeth?
motel you was last night in that crowd and love everybody. That's right, Ed Griffith.
Oh my
You want to see it?
goodness.
Okay, laughing out. You want to see it?
Oh, this is terrible. Oh my gosh.
Oh my God.
Okay.
You know what? Josh is going to get in trouble. I bet he's got a black eye right now.
Look at
Joshy,
Stacy.
he
Look
is-
at her. She's covering up her mouth.
He is
Stacy
mad.
made me blush. Okay.
Oh, shoot.
Oh my goodness.
That's so great.
Wanda Williams. I'm cracking up. I'm not mad.
That was good. That was last night when she was talking about Josh having to sit up and have the camera pointed up, and that's a man thing because they like to look down. And
I can't.
gosh, it's a family channel. Both of our channels are family channels. Glad my mommy's not watching.
I'm glad this is the late night edition.
Oh my gosh.
Lord have mercy.
I'm not mad. I'm cracking up. Wanda Williams.
This is Joshy. And Stacy sounds like a no-go on the list for Tommy.
Yeah, sounds like, yeah. You're right, Josh. It's a no-go.
Oh my gosh.
Been that way for a long time.
Stacy. That's funny. Jeff and Jitsi. Tommy, the one-eyed snake, won't get to play tonight, sounds like he.
I don't care.
Oh, you guys. Oh my gosh, I'm so red.
Oh, yeah. That's why you have 4 kids.
Well, yeah, but you know, it's like. Okay,
Okay.
Michael Nikoloff. Whew. Hi, folks. This is my first visit.
Sir,
I'm
you look
sorry.
familiar. Sir, you look familiar. Don't tell me who you are. Let me think about it.
Oh,
He said I look familiar.
Michael.
Michael Nikoloff. I look familiar to you? Well, it's a family secret right there. No.
No. Okay.
Jeff's
Okay.
in tears. Teresa, you aren't new to any of this. Stop playing. That's right, Josh.
Yeah, but y'all are embarrassing me.
They call her Mother
Yeah.
Teresa. Yeah, right.
Mama T. That, yeah.
Oh my
Yeah,
gosh, this
duh.
is duh. I think we should move on to that guy saying that I look familiar.
Ooh, yeah.
Like, I have one of those faces. I look like everybody. Hey, there's.
Have you
Have
ever
ever seen you in Nashville, Michael? Have I ever seen you in Nashville? I'm sure you
Have,
probably have.
Jeff and
I stood out on the intersection with that sign. It says, "Not lying. I need weed. Please give me $1." No.
What is
No.
this about all the?
I don't know.
God.
No, I don't smoke weed. I
We
don't.
don't do that.
I don't do the marijuana.
No.
But
Ashley,
if you've been to
hi.
Nashville, you've probably seen. I've had my picture on the back of the tour buses, even.
If you've gotten behind a tour bus, yeah, or
You'll
like a.
Yeah, it's crazy. It's,
the what's the bus called? Isn't the Nashville?
it's the city metro buses.
Yeah, that's right.
There
In a
was-
tux, he would have been in a tux.
Yeah.
These glasses look really magnified on.
If you know what, if you want to, Michael,
Is he just
all you have to
joking,
do is
or-
Google my name. I'm not going to go into all that.
Yeah.
Just Google.
Joshy and Stacy
worth
drugs
a
and
Google.
sex tonight. Where's the rock
What?
and roll? It's right out here. I just
Yeah.
took y'all. Oh Lord, oh Tommy, I'm in tears.
Oh,
All
Jeff,
the sun coming.
it's true. One night I was on the way home from work in front of the Opryland Hotel getting ready to get, and I'm stopped at the light and there's an old bum standing there. He's got this sign that says, "Will not lie. I need money for weed."
Oh yeah. Oh, Michael said, "I know you play on the Grand Ole Opry."
That's right,
Was
Michael.
he just joking?
That's
or is he
one of
yeah.
my jobs.
Yes.
That and raising 3 dogs.
Well, hi, Michael.
Thank you for coming by, Michael. Appreciate
Yes.
it.
Oh Lord.
And
See?
do I know you, Michael? I bet I do. Have you played on the Grand Ole Opry?
Miss Betty,
I'll have
I
to Google you.
apologize for all this talk.
How was your tour
She's-
with what?
She wants to know how your tour with Vince was. And did you go to the Coronado? Is it Coronado?
Coronado Theater in
Theater.
Rockford, Illinois. Oh, Betty, Vince is a dear friend, and I can't do every tour he does. So, one of my other dear friends, Paul Franklin, great, one of the best steel players that ever lived, probably the best in the world, better than me. It's his normal gig. So there was things that came up that he couldn't do it. And we've, over the last 20 years, Paul and I, my buddy Paul, Vince lets us weave in and out, and I might do half the tour and Paul might do the other half of the tour. But, you know, Vince knows that I'm committed to the Grand Ole Opry, and it would be hard for me to be away all the time and send a sub all the time. But the tour was great. They treat me great. They treat me like, they just treat everybody great. The shows were, Vince is an amazing singer and talent, you know that. And what else? What was, enough of that. No, I worked the Southeast tour. We did a couple days in North Carolina, a couple days in South Carolina, a couple days in Georgia, and then back home. So it wasn't a big, long deal. But there was like 4 or 5 days of rehearsal before the tour, and that was a big, long deal. They were 8-hour days. But anyway, it's great, and thank you for asking, Betty.
So, let's see. What's the puppies doing? They're asleep, I believe. Don't you
Who
think they're
asked
all
that?
asleep? That was Ashley.
Oh,
How's
you will
your
see
new puppy
anything in
dog? What's
Nashville.
it?
Jeff said, "Oh, you'll see anything and everything in Nashville. That you
It's
will."
True. I'm
And
telling you.
I tell you, downtown has gotten. We won't go downtown Nashville. We just don't do it.
I mean, we'll drive through every now
Can't
and
do
then, but it's like Vegas has nothing on Nashville. I can tell you
No,
that right
doesn't.
now.
You can
It's-
find anything you want to in Nashville downtown on Broadway. Carla says she loves Vince Gill. Well, we do too. Thank you.
Yes, we do.
Ashley, he's tearing my house up right now, Teresa. Who's tearing her house up? Ashley, who's tearing her?
Oh, her new puppy.
Oh man. Yeah, but couldn't find him. That's right, Ed. He said you went downtown looking for Pierre, but couldn't find him. We did.
We
one
did,
night.
yes. That's right.
Yeah.
We haven't seen Pierre or talked to him in a long time. We need to. No,
Sorry,
let's-
Jeff, did you come out the wrong way? I know you're not in Tennessee. Jeff says, it's okay, I don't get offended by much. Laughing out loud, Tootsie is the only thing off limits. That's right. Family and dogs, that's off limits.
That's right. Man.
Did you know a friend of mine, Tandy Rice? Yes, I did know
Oh,
Tandy
wow,
Rice. Teresa and I
yeah.
both knew him very well.
Yes.
He was a great guy, great manager.
And he and his wife both passed away, didn't they?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Michael, you know some nice, very powerful people, it sounds like. Yeah, Tandy Rice is.
The last time I saw them, let me see.
It was at Primetime Country. They came by or something, I think. He had an artist, was managing an artist.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, I guess that was the last time.
So anyway, that's it. Everybody's, how many's in here now? How many you see? Where's DJI when you need him?
He was here.
No, he wasn't.
He was here earlier.
He's not been in here.
He has.
I promise you he has not. I've been watching.
I talked to him.
You did not. Look, I went all the way back. There's no DJI. Our moderator is not here.
Look, right here. DJI.
Yeah.
See?
Yeah, he didn't say hi to me though, so.
Well,
He's here. He's here. There he is.
I didn't go all the way
I bet
back.
he's been here. You've been hiding, DJI. At a
Do you
restaurant
see?
eating, can't hear very good. Oh, what restaurant are you at? What restaurant, DJI? What restaurant?
Let's see.
Why am I itching?
I don't know. You really been getting sun. We haven't really been out. I mean,
I think
what?
my back is itching.
He's taking his clothes off.
I wonder if I did get sun poison. I get sun poison.
He does. And
I mean, it looks like poison ivy when I get it, and it itches like crazy.
And with his complexion, it's crazy.
It's
Oh,
a
look
little
at my
mom and pop
bruise. Look-
place called Chatterbox. Oh, you're getting home cooking.
Look at
I don't
my
ever need a
bruise.
break. I love staying busy, keeps my mind off the real world. I'm with you, DJI.
Do y'all see my bruise? Look. I just noticed it because I held my
Oh
arm
my
up.
God, how'd you do
I
that?
have no idea. I don't know.
So, Ashley says, I sent you a picture of my new
I was-
puppy. She'll tell me when you get it. Bed bugs, not bed bugs, not bed bugs. I haven't
We
been in a
always
bed.
check our beds. Oh, yeah, the one last night. Tommy checked them before we got in.
You know, I got out in the sun today in that swimming pool.
Oh! Was it still shining out there?
It was a little shiny.
Okay. Yeah. He does have to be careful, but you wouldn't think he'd having trouble with his complexion. He doesn't burn. He just gets sun poisoning.
I got 5 head. You know, most people have 4 head. I got 5 head. Look at this. It's crazy.
Oh, I got me a new hat today. Y'all see it? Y'all like it? AJ's?
No, it's not bed bugs, guys. It's not.
No, I told him you checked the beds last night before we got in bed.
You know what? A roach wouldn't go in that motel, Jeff. He said it was a roach. No. They would be dead from the smell of the pot.
Stacy, Teresa, blink twice if you need help.
Oh, she needs help, Stace. She needs some help.
Oh, Cindy Lou, yikes, Teresa.
So I guess Josh is done. He's probably snoring by now. He never hangs with me.
Natalie must be something in the pot.
Must be something in the pot. Yeah. Oh my gosh,
Alton, glad to
Stacy.
see you're having a good time. We are, Alton. Good to see you here.
Alton, thank you for
Oh,
coming by.
man.
Appreciate it. Good evening to everybody.
It's been a weird.
Sung in the
it's
pot.
been it's been a.
It's been a
weird-
crazy last 48 hours.
I know it has.
It really has.
Jeff and Tootsie, Josh is pulling a Tommy, LOL.
He is. Thank you, Wanda.
Cindy, it's Stacy.
Are you on at specific times on YouTube? I would like to meet up again. Well, Michael, normally our schedule had been
on Mondays?
on Monday evening, 6:30 Central Time. But in the last 6 or 8 weeks, we've had some things that my work and family matters and stuff that has prevented us from being a regular schedule. But we hope to get back on that schedule soon, and maybe some extra stuff like this evening that we're doing.
Well, we might do several of these while we're here this week. We're here until when are we
I
leaving?
think I gotta go back Friday. We check out Friday.
So a week from today.
A week from today.
Yeah. So,
If they
we're
don't
here
throw
again.
us out from listening to the dogs bark. Every time one of the ships out here or one of these large yachts, when they're pulling out of their dock, they'll toot their horn, and they're loud air horns like it's on a semi truck. And every time one of them do them, one of our dogs starts
Really?
howling like a coyote.
Oh,
When I was out at the pool, I could hear her. Crazy little dog.
It's so funny. Lily is a nut.
My boy's asleep.
Oh, he
Precious
likes this
baby.
cold floor.
Yeah.
He's loving that.
Oh, there's, this is a really nice, clean place and whatever. One thing I don't like about it is there's a governor on the thermostat. It won't let you push it below 70. And we're used to having it
We
like
like-
66, 67 degrees in
We
our
like
house.
it cold.
Where you can see your breath. But anyway. Well, Cindy, we're going to be back on Monday nights, I promise. We will.
We will, Cindy. But and we'll probably, we'll, like I said, I put my arm down. We'll probably go live again a few times, maybe this week.
Oh, yeah.
We're gonna try.
Might even do it out on the beach, or we don't want to do anything that's been done. Oh, wait a minute, it's all been done.
It's all been done.
Everything's been done.
That's right. Anything we do, okay.
So we may do it. One thing that we'll do that. I want to look at the boats and make a video of all the boats out there, the
Well,
big yachts and the
know.
fishing yachts. They're so beautiful.
Oh, tell them what you
Gorgeous.
saw today, and I saw it too. That they were cleaning.
Oh, it was like
Was
a 19.
Was it grouper?
Oh yeah,
Oh.
no, it was red snapper.
Red snapper?
Oh yeah, this guy had one of the boats out here. He just came in from his charter, and they had like 10 red snapper. They had to be at least 15 to 20 pounds a piece, and he had them up on these. He had this board and he had them hanging on this board, and he was filleting them one right after another, which I don't like to watch that, but he was quick and he got through them in 45 minutes. He had them all cleaned, and they're just beautiful fish. And so somebody's eating good tonight.
Tommy said, I love to fish. We both love to fish. But he doesn't want to clean the fish. He
I
said
don't wanna touch 'em.
He said if we ever start fishing like that, I'll have to clean all the fish. I'm like, I'm good with that. I'll do that. But can't tell him about when we would go fishing
Tell him whatever
with
you want.
worm.
I don't care. Tell him whatever you want.
He wouldn't bait his hook with the worm.
Oh, I'm not touching the worm.
I had to bait his hook for it.
That's,
That's a country girl, city boy. There.
yeah. I'm not touching the worm.
He won.
But she will. She'll handle a worm.
Hey, it was.
Well, you.
My God, worms and lizards and.
Worms and lizards. Okay.
Oh, y'all.
Michael says, I'm not going to look you up on there. I like you folks just as you are now. You are the great, kind people. God bless. Thank you, Michael. God bless you, brother. Thank you for being
Oh
coming
my
by.
goodness! Thanks, Michael.
Gary, the
we
cable
know.
guy. Hey, Gary. Oh my gosh, we're deserving to take you all out and do everything for you. I know hey, you know what, Jeff? One time we got on one of those charters, and we didn't know what we were doing. And it was one that there was like 50 people on, and you're like shoulder to shoulder like this, trying to.
We thought
It
it
was
was
horrible.
just a few people.
And Teresa got seasick and had to go inside, and
Well, they even told us before we went because the water was really rough that day, and they said if any of you have tendencies to get sick, and I'm like, I'm good,
You've
'Cause
never
I've
been
never
sick
been
before.
sick before, but the water was really rough, and I got sick as a dog. I mean,
She would spend all day on our boat out on the lake, and it would be rough. It never bothered her.
never.
Walking around in the boat and just not
And
worried
we've
about
been
it.
on those boats lots of times, and it never
Yeah.
bothered. But it was something about that day.
Wanda said, "Oh no, here we go again."
I know.
Oh, do the private charter what I mean? Oh, do the private charter what I mean? Yeah, Jeff, I
would
think they're
love
pretty
to.
expensive,
Yeah.
right? Isn't it
I
expensive?
know.
We did the under $100 charter thing. I don't even think it was $100.
I don't know. There was a lot of people on there with us. I mean,
Yeah.
I would love to do the private though. I don't,
Yeah, I know people that have done those charters where they go out and actually spend a couple of nights out,
that would be awesome.
out in the ocean.
I would love it. I would love that. Yeah, I would love to.
They
do
spend the
that.
night out, like miles and miles offshore.
I could do it.
I don't know. And they catch
could.
big fish and
That was someone like me.
go
to
ride
get
some
fish.
jet skis. Hey, DJI, we're looking into the jet ski
I
thing
want to.
tomorrow.
I love those things.
Wave runners, jet skis, whatever. We're gonna look at
Road
it.
runners, yeah.
So what did you say, Ed? He had to retract it.
Ed, what'd you say? Cindy Lou Who, go
So the
parasailing.
last time we
no,
did-
I'm not gonna go parasailing.
So last time we did jet skis, it was when our kids were little, and we had one jet ski with 2 kids on the back. Or was it all of them? No, it was just the 2 of them, right? Was it Brooke and Austin?
It was.
I can't remember. It was Brooke and Austin. Or maybe it was just Austin and me and you. Anyway, I'm driving the Wave Runner. It's storming out. We're following this guy on a tour. It was a tour that we were taking. And I had carpal tunnel syndrome in my right hand, and that's how you squeeze the trigger for the gas to go on the thing. And I couldn't keep the throttle going because my hand was asleep from carpal tunnel.
The guy was going really fast, and it started raining, and it was you were driving, and Austin was with us. Was Brooke with us? No. Where would Brooke have been? It wasn't 4 of us on there.
Yeah.
They were little at the time, but
I can't remember.
I can't either.
Seemed like a bunch of us on it. It was
But
a big,
we
it
were
was
all
a big-
just hanging on for dear life because that guy he was in a hurry.
Oh man, and it was storming outside, and we're like, we don't want to even do it. It started storming about 5 minutes into it. I said, no man, let's go. And we couldn't even catch him to say we wanted to go back.
He was going to get it all in no matter
Yeah.
what the weather. He was going to get it in, and we're like, hey.
He was an Australian guy, like what's that?
And, yeah.
The Australian guy with the
that
hey,
got
this is a knife.
That got
The alligator guy.
we're talking about the guy that
Crocodile.
got the stingray thing.
No, yeah, he was like him and
You got
Crocodile Dundee mixed.
Yeah.
It was crazy. We had some crazy stuff. Lizards,
dear.
worms, and horns. Oh my, horns.
What's it? Horns? What?
Yeah,
I don't know what
I know it's a pornographic term. I just don't know what it means.
Oh.
Sorry, I'm back. Did I miss anything?
Don't
You didn't miss
No,
anything.
I
Did you go?
Ashley, did you get the pic? No, we didn't get any pictures.
She sent a picture. We haven't looked at our email.
Oh, we have not.
Actually, we can't look at our email while we're doing this, but we will, honey. I promise.
Yes,
We'll look at them.
doggone it. Oh, did you send pictures of your puppy dog?
Yeah, she did.
Oh.
Wanda, good night, y'all. Got to get my granddaughter in the shower. Hopefully, I'll catch you again this week. Well, I hope you do,
hope
Wanda.
so, Wanda. Thank you for coming in.
How nice. It's so great.
I know it. Jeff and
Now, she
Tussie.
lives here, right?
Tommy will give his shirt off his back. Trust me.
Yeah, I will. I'm that kind of guy. I told Teresa today, I said, man, I got to be perfect all the time. Share my time, and everybody wants a little piece of my time. And I have to just try to be dead on the mark all the time. But not everybody's like
Isn't
that.
there a Vince Gill song? Everybody wants a little piece of my time.
I don't know.
Okay, Betty Rayburn, Paul Hogan. That's it. That's all right, Paul Hogan. Natalie, the ship horns, yes.
Oh, the ship horns. Yeah. See where my mind is? Natalie. Nat, see what you're doing?
Oh my God.
Oh. And Tommy will give his shirt off his back.
Oh
Trust me.
gosh, Cindy
Yeah.
Lou Who's Steve Irwin. Yeah, that's
I saw it, Jeff. I saw it. You're right. Hey, Virginia's here.
Hi, Virginia. I apologize for all this craziness, Miss Virginia and Miss Betty.
Oh, they're loving it.
I know. I'm so glad you're here. I
They're
missed
loving
you.
it.
Natalie.
Who was it that
Uh-huh.
some friend of yours? Their mother was in the. Mother was in the assisted living, and they were like 8 or 9 years old, and she came in, and her mother was making out with some old dude.
No.
Who was that?
I don't know. Who?
Oh, was some friend of yours?
No, a friend of mine.
I can't. Oh, it was Melissa's mom.
Oh.
Melissa's mom's mother.
That's right.
So this is
Wow.
lightweight stuff compared to
Yeah.
that. So, it's time for me to egress this gig. See you down the road, Mike in California. Hey, Mike, thank you for coming
If we
by,
run
buddy.
you off, Michael.
Mike, great man. Thank you for coming by.
Please come back.
And hit that thumbs up on your way out. And subscribe to the channel.
Thank
It's free,
you.
brother. It's free.
Yes.
Everything's free.
It was nice to meet you. Let's see, Virginia, High Mountain folk, ready.
So Jeff has offered to wire this the money to go fishing. See, now Josh would never do that. Josh would never do it. He's supposedly he's my best friend, and
He would too.
He wouldn't do it. He would. I could call him right now, and
Then he'd say, well, Tommy, there's other things you need to do with your money, maybe.
yeah, he would make me prioritize my priorities. I hear your dog snoring. I'm serious. Poor little fella laying on that hard floor.
Oh, it's bothering him.
Oh.
Can you get him snoring on?
No, he's so sweet. I don't want to bother him.
He is sweet. Oh, Redbird Farm. Hi. Redbird Farm's here.
Look,
Huh?
Josh said I wouldn't do it.
You wouldn't do it.
He wouldn't do it for me. Oh, well, I would for him.
Oh, he would too.
I
if
know
we
he would.
needed
I
it.
know he would. I was late getting here. I'm on Josh time. What part of Florida are you to? We're in Destin.
Yes, we're
Glad you came
we're
by, Gary.
central.
You gotta
Yes.
rub ankles with Joshy, Tommy. I don't know
What's
about that
the
ankle rubbing thing.
y'all?
I don't know what that is.
And yeah, what's going on with that? I know Jeff with Vacation Stations has been talking about that ankle rubbing stuff. What's
Yeah. Well, if you have I'm afraid I'd get caught on my ankle monitor would probably get caught with somebody's shoe or something. I don't have an ankle monitor. You've seen those ankle monitors on.
yeah?
You know what an ankle
Convicts?
monitor is? Yeah, I don't have one. I was in the store today, and I meant to point it out to you. There was a dude in there with an ankle monitor
really?
on. I thought, man,
I've never seen one except
you
in
probably
the
shouldn't
movies.
be in here right now because they track everywhere you go. I think I don't know. No, Josh would drive there and hand it to him in person. Yeah, he would.
Oh.
He wouldn't tell anybody. That's the thing about Josh. He does good for people, and then you'll never know it. You never know it.
Joshy and
doesn't-
Stacy are the
I
best
hate my
people
ankles
in the
touching.
whole
That's the
world.
whole story now. Oh, now these people make me uncomfortable every time someone goes live. Well, we won't make you uncomfortable. I hate my ankles touching. Yes, that's creepy. Yeah, I'm with you.
Well, why is that?
Oh my gosh, yeah. I do too. I never thought of it till just now.
Well, how did that ever even come up?
I don't
mean,
know.
how was? I mean,
Well, some stuff
just
weirds people
comes
out that they just find out through living. Yeah. Yeah, I'm with him. I understand it.
That's kind of,
Ugh.
what? I don't get that at all. That doesn't bother. I'm really
Yeah.
mine. It doesn't. Bother.
Yeah, it's
Meanwhile, my ankles are touching right now. Mine are too. It doesn't. Natalie, she's laughing. Joshy and Stacy, we have weird chats on our lives. Mayonnaise.
Yeah.
ankle rubbing.
Meanwhile, my ankles are touching right now, and Stacy says.
I
A lot of
know.
girls, they don't care. Well,
No, mine are
girls
touching.
always cross their legs.
So why does that bother you?
Yeah, I don't like it.
You don't like to
Touch my ankles. I don't like my ankles touching. No,
what's the deal?
I don't know.
That is a weird thing, but it's not
Yeah.
something we would ever have thought of.
No,
How did that come up?
I thought of it. I thought of it before. It's just a feeling that you don't like, you know.
So that's what Jeff was talking about.
Red bird. My ankles are crossed. There's weird talk now. He's living it up. Yeah, this thing has gone off the rails.
Wow.
We've gone off the rails with this.
And in person at Josh and Stacey.
And in person.
Laughing. Oh my goodness.
That's why we
Jeff and
love all the
Tissy,
live shows and all the great channels in here. Oh, Jeff, thanks.
Thank you.
And that's right. While we're here, if you see somebody you're not subscribed to, you see a channel you're not subscribed to, go check it out. Subscribe to it. It's free. It helps creators of that channel bring you better content, more content. And these people that do YouTube channels, it's not a joke to them. Yeah, they enjoy it. And just like us, we enjoy it so much. When we make a video, we want to show you and inform you of what we're making the video and why we're making it. You get kind of consumed by YouTube. You know, we don't boat, we don't golf, we don't bowl, this is our fun time. And
We'd like to boat.
so when you see a channel in our chat, trust us, they're all good people, except for Josh and Stacy. But then, I'm kidding. They are the best people.
Good night, mountain folk, Fred.
So anyway, subscribe to their channels. It's free. And you know what? Josh and Stacy will tell you the same thing when you go see their channels. All these people will. Dry Creek Home Collections, Life with Mountain Folk. And there's folks in here right now that just the best folks that don't have channels, but they support all of us. They're so great, and we appreciate all of you. I do want to mention a couple channels that aren't here. One is Vacation Station TV. He's a funny guy. He does some great videos. Alfred Montaner. He does.
I love him.
Alfred Montaner.
I love you too, Jeff.
Alfred Montaner's got a
Yes.
really good channel.
Funny.
The Barefoot Vlogger. These guys are in Miami. They do some great, interesting stuff that I'm sure you'll enjoy.
Oh yeah.
And we like to watch One Bite Pizza. Dave Fortnoy. He has a channel called One Bite. It's all he does is pizza reviews. He's got a vulgar mouth. I mean, he's kind of
Yeah,
harsh,
we'll just tell you that right up front.
but it's so entertaining.
He's
so,
hilarious.
Anyway.
Yes.
Austin, he says hi, parents.
Where is he?
Austin, you caught us.
Austin.
He caught us. Dang it.
Austin.
We're in Florida, and you knew it, didn't you, son?
He knew it.
Our son
He
Austin
knew
is
it.
here. Our
What
boy.
did you retract, my dear son? He said,
I don't hear the dogs. They're sleeping on the floor.
You don't hear them snoring?
They're wore out. We drove 9 hours yesterday, Austin,
Oh my
and stayed in a seedy hotel with everybody smoking pot.
It was supposedly a 7-hour drive, and it took us 9. It was a long story. And the hotel thing, go.
I'm Rayleigh Creative Travel. Hey, friends.
He said, I heard it around the rumor mill.
Real.
Hey, Rayleigh Creative Travel. How are y'all doing? So glad y'all are here.
Too much information, Tommy. Yeah, Nance, you're right. Oh my gosh. Yeah, I talk too much. I'm sorry.
How's it going, our son? How are you doing?
Well, honey, I think we've pretty much put everybody to sleep. We're losing viewers.
We are. Well,
We're
37.
losing.
We're up 1.
I'm going to refresh here. Boom. Well, 37. We're losing them.
No, Jeff and Tootsie. Dead
Calm
Calm
Outdoors
Outdoors
and Murals
and
Inlet, South Carolina. So a good channel also.
Oh,
Oh,
Dead-
it's where I go to the beach every 4th of July week. We'll check it out,
We
dude.
will. Austin, you retracted another message.
Yeah, Austin, you having typos?
Yeah.
Saw you on
Ashley.
Grand Ole Opry the other night. Picking the Steel sounded good. Watched on YouTube. Thank you.
Ashley's going
Thank
to
you
Virginia
so much
Beach.
for watching.
I don't think I've ever been to Virginia Beach. Have you?
I've not. Yeah, I probably have.
I don't think I
Probably
have.
with Vince.
So Rayleigh saw young granddaughter. Okay, you read that, yeah.
Yeah, Cindy Lou, I'm still listening. Okay. Jackson Bethune Music LLC. Sounded great in Augusta, Georgia with Vince almost 2 weeks ago, Tommy. Vince is my favorite. Thank you, Jackson. He's my favorite too. He absolutely is.
Yes. What a singer. What a singer he
Oh,
is.
Natalie's saying good night.
Oh, good night, Natalie.
Nat, thank you for laughing. I hope we didn't offend you with our
No.
innuendo of jokes. They really were innocent, I promise. Well, sort of.
Austin, I bet it's been great down there. I'd love to be at the beach, typing on my phone and making a lot of typos. That's okay, honey. We sure miss you.
Jeff in Tennessee got them a new speedboat. Did you see that? What?
What, Jeff?
I bet it's great down there. I'd love to be at the beach, typing on my phone, making a ton of typos. Austin, we wish you were here.
Yeah, we do, honey.
You make things so much more fun.
Yes, you do.
We wish
Ed
you were here,
Griffin.
honey. We love you so much,
What?
Austin. He's a star child. All right, good night. I'm getting
I s-
off here and he's going to bed. Good night, honey. We love you, Austin.
Good night, babe. Ed Griffin. Hey, Tommy and Teresa. I saw you. Wait.
Hey, Tommy Teresa, I seen where Jeff in Tennessee got them a new speedboat. Did you see that?
Jeff in Tennessee.
Did he mean Jeff in Tennessee? I don't know. I don't know what he means.
Jeff in Tennessee. I don't know.
PB on the go, love you both. Enjoy you much deserve. Thank you so much, you guys. Appreciate it. You have a good evening.
Good night.
Or Tootsie, because it keeps coming out saying Tennessee. Oh,
Oh.
yeah.
Jeff and
J&B just got home from Lancaster. Oh, thank you guys.
Aw.
Oh,
You know
Je-
that's my maiden name,
Yeah.
Lancaster.
Yeah. John and Bobby, we
We love you guys.
missed you guys. We've been so busy. We haven't been YouTubing, but we hope you're doing well and hope your lives are good, man. You're the best folks. Hey, if you don't know J&B in the Hills, go to their channel, check it out, and subscribe. These are beautiful people, wonderful people, and they do great videos of so many different things. And they're just wonderful people. Go check them out.
Oh, Jeff, you got a RC speedboat. Is that what you're saying? Yeah.
Oh, he
okay.
did? Where'd you see that, honey?
Right here. Somebody said that's who they said got a boat, and I'm like, Jeff
Oh.
and Tootsie got a boat.
I have a couple up. Oh, excuse me. It's getting better. I've turned into Dawn. I started yawning on camera.
Lord.
I've got a couple of nice big RC radio controlled trucks that Teresa got me. And I have such a fun time with them when I get time to play with them. Good night, everybody. Got an early day. Good night, Dennis. Thank you for coming by, buddy. Appreciate it. You have a good evening. Everybody's saying hi to John and Bobby from J&B in the Hills.
I love you guys.
That is
I
such a
watched
cool
y'all go
name.
to the fair. I watched it when they went to the fair.
Where was I? Oh, I was out on the road, probably.
I don't know, but that was interesting. I watched y'all.
See, you know what?
I watched you get all the food and
So
stuff.
check this out. So Josh has been quiet like for several minutes until J&B comes in, and then he decides to talk again.
Is he talking?
He just said hi to him. And Virginia said hi to John and Bobby. That's so cool.
I know.
Everybody's saying hi to him. Thank you guys so much. That's
Oh,
the way it's supposed to be. That's the way it's supposed to be right there.
right there. Oh yes. J&B in the Hills. What nice people.
I just said that.
I know, but they really are. I'm saying it too.
Teresa,
Well-
I sent you a text to look at when you all get off.
Okay.
I hope it's not of a lizard or a worm. We have plenty of those here. Josh says, well, I like J&B. I say stuff like that so he'll make me laugh, and he always does.
He does.
Oh, he makes me laugh so much. I
Oh,
love-
you did? You
love
went
that
to,
boy.
you filmed the new fair tonight.
It was a lot of
It
fun.
was a lot of fun. I bet it was. Y'all really y'all
They
have
do such
made
a
me
great
start
job.
looking forward to the Wilson County Fair.
We're going to film that?
Yes, we've got to go.
Well, that's never been done before, has it?
No, never. I'm sure.
Everything's been done before.
Mm.
Guys, for this, we love you guys.
But we go every year, just about.
Yeah, that's where I bought my first smoked turkey leg.
He did,
I took
He-
like 4 bites of it.
and it's
This
like,
thing
what do I
was
do?
it was the size of my
I know.
arm.
He was like,
It
what
was-
do I do with this?
And I'm like, I didn't want it after. I had like 4 bites, and I said, "You guys want to?" No. So I'm walking around in the 100-degree heat at this fair on a gravel with a big turkey leg, and like, there's no garbage cans around. I think I ended up putting it in behind somebody's car under their bumper or something.
You wouldn't do that, did you?
I think I
No,
did.
no.
Yeah. I mean, 4 bites of a smoked turkey leg is about all I can stand.
Goodness. Wow. Oh, Miss Virginia, hi, P&B on the go. I'm well, thank you.
Angie Sue saying good night. Good
Oh,
night,
good
Angie.
night, Angie.
Yeah, it's getting late.
Is it?
Yeah.
Well, we're just
Man,
getting
I might-
wound up. I mean,
It's 10:21. I might have to get some Jello.
oh, Virginia said good night, Brenda.
You know
Josh,
what's way past our bedtime?
I'll film your boat with my drone.
Who said that?
Joshy.
Oh man,
Yeah.
that is. If you haven't looked at some of the drone footage that Josh did in St. Augustine, if you haven't gone to Josh and Stacy's channel and looked at his drone footage, you're missing it.
He makes me want one so bad. I keep saying I'm getting one, and I'm going to.
He is a master at it. He's just a natural talent at it. So when you get a chance, go check St.
To get their
Augustine
St.
videos.
Augustine video, yeah.
He's just great.
He
And
did some nice stuff when they were leaving the Smokies too. the
yes, he
mountains.
did. He did.
Great too.
Yeah, so that's Josh's thing.
J&B, we love to. You know, I do too. I love going to fairs. Now, our local fairs, not that.
No, we've never seen a woman shot out of a cannon. J&B said they saw a woman shot out of a cannon.
Oh,
God,
I've heard
John.
of that. You saw a donkey being shot out of a cannon.
No, I saw a donkey being pushed off a diving board into a swimming pool that was 3 feet deep.
Oh, that's right.
And
At
the
Branson.
Humane Society.
Was it?
Yeah, I was playing
No, Silver Dollar City.
Silver Dollar City in
Yes.
Branson.
Oh my word.
Oh yeah, so John and Bobby, I got to tell you this story. Well, everybody this story. So one year, it was back in the 80s. I was playing with a group called the Whites. It was Ricky Skaggs' wife, Sharon, her sister Cheryl, and their dad Buck. They had a couple hits out hanging around, and a couple top 10 country records at the time. And I went to work with them. And one of the first places we played, that I played with them, was at Silver Dollar City in Branson, Missouri. So we're sound checking and rehearsing, and we're supposed to be there 5 days, and it happened like about dusk. When the sun was going down, that's when we did the show. And before we did the show, they had this donkey 3 stories up that would walk. They would make him walk out on a diving board and jump off into this pool, and you'd see him fall when he hit the pool, and we were like, oh my God, we couldn't
This
believe
sounds
it.
horrible, doesn't it?
We couldn't understand what the entertainment of that was.
Gosh.
And so that's what we saw the first night. It was like, see the donkey jump in the pool or something. It was horrible. So the second night they did it, and here come the police and the Humane Society, and they shut it down. I was so glad.
Oh,
But
yeah,
I mean,
that's...
it was a diving board doing like this, and they'd push that donkey out on there, and he would
Poor
jump off
thing.
into
That
a
just
pool
sounds
this deep.
horrible. That's
It was horrible.
Phoebe only goes, that's so sad that Josh and Stacy calls. Oh, I thought they were talking about the donkey. They're
What?
talking about Joshy, not.
Our drone
That
videos
is-
get such low views, but I like doing them. Josh, they're great. I don't understand why they get low
I don't
views.
understand it either. But, and then after Joshy said that, PB on the go said, that's so sad.
Because drones
Yeah,
are cool.
I thought
Yeah.
you were saying it's so sad about the donkey.
Yeah. So, Cindy Lou, thank you for coming by, and stay tuned. Hit that notification bell so you'll get notified. We're gonna go live a couple times this week.
Oh, they used to have a dancing chicken in
North-
Cherokee, North Carolina.
Ed, is that the one they put on a heated hot plate that made the chicken jump up and down? Did you ever see them do that? They used to do that too.
Oh my word, that's horrible too. Wasn't there a chicken that was alive that had its head cut off? And a guy was taking it around? Yeah, it was a chicken and its head was cut off, but it was still alive. And he was taking it around for all these people to see. You don't remember
What
that?
situation would that have been in?
Huh? I don't know what situation it was. It was a long time ago. But you don't remember that?
You sound like my mom saying when, oh, your dad tells this joke, and it was really funny. You should hear it.
No, a chicken. Has anybody ever heard about the chicken with its head cut off that some guy was taking around? I saw it on
Oh,
TV.
you mean it was like lived for weeks or weeks? or
Yeah, and he was taking it around for people to see, and it was still.
something? There's no way. That can't
I
happen.
don't know. Does anybody
That
else
is
know
not
about
possible.
this? Josh and Stacy, wow, Teresa, that must have been.
Yeah. It was from all that reefer we were smelling in that hotel last night. My God. I was like, I didn't know where you were going with that. I was
But it
like,
was the truth.
No.
Google it. Google
Yeah,
it.
Cindy, it
Used
is.
to be a live chicken that
oh, there's no way.
that you bet on.
That
Where
you
it would
bet on
lay
where
an
it
egg.
would-
Oh, no, it
yeah,
wasn't.
Yeah, used to be a live chicken that you bet on where it would lay an egg. Yeah.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah, well, it must have been some good pot.
Lord.
That is so funny.
Jackson Bethune Music. I was at Silver
Silver
Dollar
Dollar City a few weeks
ago.
ago, and there was no sign of a jumping donkey. So Silver Dollar City's still there after all these years.
Joshy. Ah, Stacy, they said she was acting it
Yeah.
out.
Oh my God, that's funny.
Oh my gosh.
God, you people are not right. Oh my
Oh
gosh.
gosh, I know I'm not dreaming that. You know what I'm gonna be doing when we go off? I'm gonna start Googling that chicken.
Well, that's how they kill them to cook, pluck
Well,
them, and
I
kill.
know, but this
There's
is a
no
chicken.
way that can happen.
I know. And I've seen plenty of them with their heads cut off.
She was
Trust me.
acting it out, Josh. She was. She was acting it out. Oh my gosh.
Oh gosh. No, Dizzy. That's a true story in Cherokee.
You bet on where the chicken laid the egg. Okay.
Oh,
Yeah, I believe that.
gosh.
Yeah, that's right. Yeah.
Oh my God. I'm going to have to Google that. I know I didn't dream that. We all know what
A chicken is.
is.
I don't know what a chicken is.
I'm missing a lot of stuff
No.
tonight. Oh, we all know what a chicken is. Oh, talking about a person. Is that who you're talking about,
he's-
Joshy?
I don't know. I
Joshy,
think
who
he's
you
talking about the lizard and the worm again.
No,
I don't know.
no.
See, J and B. Tommy, we talked with Ricky Nelson's kids this week. The Nelson twins. Oh, they're great kids. They play a tribute to their dad and live in Nashville. Do you know them? Yes, I do know them. The Nelsons. They're great kids. I've worked with them a couple times, John. It's been several years, probably 10 or 12 years ago or more. But yeah, I thought they really had a chance, and it seems like we're not hearing much buzz about them right now. But yeah, they're great kids. Well, they're grown men, and shoot, they're probably in their late 30s now, I would guess. When they had little Silverwood came Harris, yeah. What hotel did you stay at last night so I stay away from it? DJI, we stayed at the Days End by Wyndham. It's owned by Wyndham over in Fort Walton Beach. It's absolutely the worst ever. Unless you want to get high and just hang out, it's probably pretty cool then.
It was the element hanging around there.
It was
It
so
was so
sketchy.
many things. Yeah.
There was pimping. There was some pimps and hookers. It was unbelievable. It was one of those hotels where I think you could probably rent it by the hour. One of those. It seemed like it.
Seemed like it for sure.
We were freaked out the whole time we were there.
Yeah. Honestly, I wouldn't.
Oh, they are 55 years old. They have a country album coming out in January.
I thought they were older than that.
God, I couldn't remember.
Well, they were young when we were shooting them on.
Well, you know, I'm
I'm
62, so I can't really judge somebody that young how old they are.
Well, they're not too far from behind.
Yeah, they're 7 or 8 years younger than us.
Okay.
Probably not everyone was smoking weed everywhere. I'm a conservative smoker.
Conservative smoker.
Oh, this was
Oh, boy.
this was crazy, DJ. There was like 12 people in the parking lot. You know, it was just looked like a powwow.
And what's funny is we're like, oh boy, is this safe? And you go in, and one of the people comes out of the crowd and follows you in.
And checks me in, yeah.
Oh.
Worse than the
DJ,
hotel in Gatlinburg.
I'd
Yes,
stay at
Virginia. It was worse.
Yes, absolutely.
Yeah.
Yeah. The one in Gatlinburg was a Hilton compared to this.
Oh yeah, it was.
Yeah.
This place, Virginia, was awful. Jackson, Tommy, are you going back out with Vince anytime soon, or is this? Paul is back. I cannot. I'm committed to the Grand Ole Opry. You know, that's my first priority. So whenever Paul takes off or can't make it for some reason, he can't. You know, he doesn't want to do it all the time either, I don't think. So we just kind of switch off, and, you know, I'll go if they call. Paul and Vince and I have been friends for 35, 40 years. And so we're there for each other, just like my friends on here. They're the same kind of people. I'd stay at a Days Inn. DJ said, I'd stay at that Days Inn. Well, you know, if you're, yeah. I mean, I'm not judging. You never heard me judge anybody.
Mike. Hi, Mr. Hill. Spying on you. Hope all is well. Why go where it's hot? The Rocky Mountains are always cool. I know. I'd love to go. Maybe someday I'll get to.
Hi, Mr. Mike.
How you doing? How's everything in 56?
Now, I met him when I was playing with the Whites.
Yes, you did.
About the time that we played Silver Dollar City with the donkey jumping off the diving board into the pool.
Were you in here when he was just telling that story?
Wait till you stay in a hotel in Compton, California. There are bars on the windows and just enough room to slip $1 through the glass to pay.
Oh my goodness.
Yeah, I've seen it. Hey, Oakland is the same way, Jeff. Oakland's the same way. Out there too. I think it might be legal out there too. It probably is. I ain't Mr. He said, Mike said, I ain't Mr. I'm too young for that title.
You're always Mr.
Hey,
Willie.
I hate it when people call me sir and mister. I hate it.
He was my high school science teacher, though.
Well, that doesn't make him old, huh?
I didn't say he was old, but
Mister implies, Mister and
no,
sir
that's
implies.
respect.
Well, okay then. But that was years and years ago when my family went. Yeah, well, it's not changed much, Jeff. It's still sketchy there. Compton and Oakland. And man,
Are you out there? Are you in the Rocky Mountains? I mean, are you traveling around right now, or?
oh, you know what?
What?
I think our we're about to run out of time. We've been on here 85 minutes.
Really?
Yeah. No, Jeff's at home. Oh, you're talking about
Yeah.
Mike.
Yes.
He didn't answer yet. We'll wait for his answer, and then we're gonna have to shut her down. But that was years and years ago, and family went, "Oh, sure, it's worse." Oh, I'm sure it's worse. Yeah, it is, Jeff. We have to unpack since we just got home. Looking forward to all your new videos. Oh, good night to you and all our friends on here. Hey, good night, J&B, John and
Y'all are
Bobby,
so sweet.
best folks ever.
I know.
Like I said, everybody, J&B in the Hills, please go check their channel out and subscribe. It's free. And support their channel. They sure
so
help
sweet
support us.
people.
So,
Oh, Betty. In the 1940s, there was a farmer who beheaded a chicken in Colorado, and it refused to die. Thank you.
it says it lived for 18 months
18 months
without a
without a
head.
head.
This is on YouTube. Well, we're on YouTube. Can you believe that? I'm kidding.
Well, I knew I heard that story somewhere. I don't know how that's possible.
I don't either.
Mike, maybe you could tell
Oh, no,
us.
Betty said she meant it was on Google. She Googled it.
Oh, okay.
My gosh, that is so weird.
We were talking about a chicken. Its head was cut off and it lived for, well, Miss Betty said like 18 months.
Okay, DJ, I won't hang in there for a minute. I was yawning. I'm thinking I'm going to have to get a cup of coffee or something. Ashley says, when can we see the beach? Well, it's pitch black out there right now.
yeah, but maybe tomorrow. You know, we'll have to drive over across the bridge and go to the beach over there because it's real pretty, the White Sands. Right across this bridge.
There's a car horn going off. You hear it?
I do.
Somebody's hit their panic button.
Is that? Do you have your keys on you? Is it our car?
Not our car.
Michael,
No,
no,
going in
in
September.
September.
As well. Me and my family have made about 16 vacations in northern New Mexico and western Colorado. Never got tired of
Oh,
that area.
yeah. Wow.
Well, you know, Teresa's going to be headed out that way pretty soon.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I'm going to be driving. Well,
Probably shouldn't give all that
yeah,
information out.
I don't even know when it is.
But she's going to have to make a trip to California. Driving with her sister.
I'm going to the beach in September. Yay, Ashley. And you said you were going
To Virginia.
To Virginia, yeah. I'd like to go there. I've never been there.
I heard you can float in the water because of more salt in the water. I don't know.
Oh,
I have to turn in. Good night, everyone. Enjoy your vacation time. Oh, thank you, Virginia, and thank you for coming and seeing us. We've missed you.
yes. I'm so glad you were here.
Teresa, I will take you with me.
Okay, Ashley.
No.
No. What's with
Oh,
that?
here.
Huh?
What the heck is that noise?
That's the ice.
You can float in the water.
maker.
There's so much salt in the water. I haven't been in the water yet, and I'm not gonna go in. I don't go in the water here at the ocean past my ankles unless I'm on a boat. Jellyfish, sharks. No.
I love the ocean or the.
I know you
The
guys are
Gulf.
tired. You don't have to stay off. Oh, he was kidding, DJI. Sweet. Thank you, DJI. Like y'all, I went into the southwest corner of California once just to say I had been in the Sonoran Desert. Looking around, got out of there. Yeah. Yeah, I don't blame you. I've been to some weird places in California. Well, heck, Tommy. Teresa, you and Tommy can go to Virginia Beach with me in September.
Oh, okay. All right.
You're
I wish
buying,
we
we're
could.
going. Well, honey, I'm ready to call it a night.
Okay.
And we've been on here.
Everybody, thanks for hanging with us. It's been fun.
It was a great time.
How long were we
Very
on? How long
interesting.
have we been on here?
We have been
89
on
minutes? 89 minutes?
an hour and a half.
Wow.
A long time.
I know.
YouTube's gonna kick us off.
No, they won't.
Yeah, Ashley, we knew you
Well,
sent
hey,
some
remember when
pictures.
YouTube was kicking people off?
Yeah, my
That
uncle
didn't
told
last
me
long.
that when he was here, being able to float easier. That's probably true. That makes sense. I should Google that. Oh, Teresa, if Tommy should get stung by jellyfish, you say that you have to urinate on it. It will take the same way. I've heard that.
Yes.
Good to see you well and happy. Good night.
Aw,
Good night,
Stacy.
Mike.
Stacy, good night, loves.
Sleep well. Hey, everybody. Thank you for coming by. Hit the thumbs up or thumbs down, whatever the buttons are when you leave. Thank you for coming by. We really enjoyed
Good to
it.
see you too, Mr. Michael.
And stay tuned. There'll be more coming. Wait, what Stacy said?
Hey,
Okay.
Stacy, give those babies a hug for me. Betty, nice to see you. Good night, Tommy and Teresa.
Josh said, I'm glad this is over.
Oh, thank you, Josh.
It was kind of painful and awkward at the same time.
Yeah, he just had to.
Love you, Josh.
Yeah, he stayed around just because he
Love
felt
it.
like he
Appreciate y'all. Thank you, everybody. We'll see you
Good
soon.
night,
Good
band
night.
family. Yeah.